Well, commiserations, Pauno. We come out with nothing to show for the F. How are you feeling tonight?
I believe we gave it all. I think we have to be proud of our guys with the effort and pushing until the end to get the second goal. Unfortunately today it didn't happen, but we know there is a quick turnaround and we have to get ready for the next game. So it's very important to give the support to our players. I'm very happy for our fans that applauded to our guys and for the warmth of their support. It's always important to our guys and it means a lot. So we as a staff can work and prepare for the next game and lift their spirits. Definitely when you lose, nobody likes it. It's tough. It's going to be a tough night. But it helps to have everyone on the same page and understanding that we have to look forward, we have to look to our next game, we have to look to our next performance and recover everyone who is available to be at their best possible shape.
You mentioned that applause at the end of the game. There's probably that almost sums up the sort of the night in a way, doesn't it? Because everyone just really appreciated the amount of energy and work and resilience that we put in, and in fact we haven't got anything to show for it. That's the only frustrating part, of course.
Yes, it is. I think they got the most of from our mistakes. We didn't convert our opportunities. There were some. I think we had a tough approach today, but it was what we believed it's going to help us. Unfortunately, I think in these kind of games, one mistake changes the game. It happens twice for us. But that's the learning process we all have to go through. And on the other side, it's the competition. It's a tough competition. This is one of the best leagues in the world, and we always learn from it.
You mentioned getting bodies back, getting bodies fresh. Again, we've had to make changes today because of the injury to Omar in the last game. We've still got Lucas and Yaku missing. I know you won't make excuses, but we're having to really kind of cobble together teams. But to still put in such good performances is a good reflection.
Yeah, our circumstances, as injuries, as you mentioned, do that we have to change our approaches and change our game plans. And I think we always look to be creative. We always look to surprise our opponents. We always look to also keep the consistency and the balance in the team. I think today we just conceded with small mistakes. They were a experienced team. They've been there. I think they learned their lessons in Premier League, and they know how to now convert them in their favor. So that's the part of the game, and we're looking to become a team that can do the same to our opponents, which we did in the past. And I think we're a good team. I believe in our guys. I'm so happy to work with this group of people first, and then players who are keen to give their best, who are keen to learn, and who want to compete and give their best in every single game.
And just on that as well, you mentioned the way the team reacted as well to going that first goal down, straight back up the other end, looking for that goal and really positive and stuff. And you can see the kind of evolution, how the team is kind of progressing.
I didn't, to be honest. I was 100% sure that in the second half we either going to win the game or it's going to stay the tie. But I think that situation with the penalty obviously affected us. And we were looking by the end of the game, we were looking hard to add numbers in attack and also without losing our defensive shape, which was important in these kind of games. In the past, we would concede the third goal. It didn't happen today. We were also dangerous in attack. Still, we missed a little bit more of edge in the final third, which we have to recover for the next game.
And that's away at Brentford, so another tough challenge, another team who they came very close to getting up to the Premier League last season, and they've had another good start, so it'll be a really, really difficult one.
Yeah, it's going to be, as every game, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a different game, a different kind of experience, which we'll prepare for that. We'll recover our boys, and we'll be ready. We'll be ready.